Hi, everyone. Blessed Wednesday to you. We are in the middle of the week, I guess. Hump day. Hello. And it is Inquiring Minds. So today we ask questions and dive into current topics. So any current topics and so forth. But as everybody jumps in, thank you so far for the questions. I have already starred them. Some of you who have popped in and gotten the questions in right away. I like that. And yeah, so those are already starred. And thank you for saying hi, everyone. It's good to see you all here. And so what's going on today? I have not looked at the news today. But I did notice yesterday something about Matt Gaetz and that he left a document in the bathroom. Did you guys hear about that? Him leaving a document in the bathroom? Either way, it was a dumb. It was whether he planned to leave the document so it would leak, or if he accidentally left it in the bathroom for it to be found by accident. Annie says Fetterman called out the pugs today. There's a hearing with Garland today. Missed that. Called him out too. Garland called him out as well. Wow. Well, either way, either move, whether it was planned or he forgot a private document in the bathroom, either way is a dumb move. Did you guys hear about that? And the document, yeah, Bobby, Bobby says, has anyone seen the vape home video about Bobert? Yeah. I did a deep dive on that, Bobby, if you want to check that out. I did a reading on her, just on her. So I uploaded that. Hi, Kevin, Loving Vibrations. Good to see you. Anyways, this document called for Kevin McCarthy to be removed. That they were that the plant he wanted, right? Okay, sorry, I got caught up reading. Oh yeah, so Jamie says what was in the document. So the document, so it's something that it was like a proposal of some sort, that he was going to be proposing that that McCarthy be removed from Speaker of the House. So it's hard to know whether if it was like he planned it to be leaked, and so that a reporter would find it and report on it, or if he accidentally left it in. Either way, it's dumb. It was dumb because he just looks foolish. So, all right. So I see a lot of people are talking about the thing with Garland today. Well, Wiki, yeah, that was Gaetz. Did he leave it on a changing table? Oh, how interesting. Yeah, Sunny says Matt acts as if he's in charge of everything in Congress. I know. Ridiculous. Jan, drive safely. Okay. So I think a lot of us are here, so we're going to go ahead and dive into the questions that have come in. And if you have questions, feel free to throw them in. I don't go in any particular order usually. But let's look at this unique one. Will Chuck Schumer get the 3 military promotions passed by going around Tuberville? Okay. Okay. It looks like they're definitely getting creative with this. And I'm going to throw some cards on this, but I do feel that we have that they're going to get creative with this. Like the question you have is, will Chuck Schumer get the 3 military promotions passed by going around? Yeah, so it's almost like, I guess I don't know if it's Chuck or someone else, but I feel they're going to be very creative on to get them installed or promote their get in or installed, or the word installed keeps coming in. Okay. Thank you, thankful. I think 3 military. I guess I'm not stuck on the number 3. I feel like there's a lot of. I feel like groups of them, groups as well. So let's take a look at what's happening here. But that I do feel groups will be is the word. Why do I keep saying the word installed? I don't know. Or I guess it's in promotions, or is this has something to do with military? Top brass military. Okay, thank you. Because that's yeah. Yeah. It's going to happen in a roundabout way. That's what I hear. There are 300 needed promotions. Okay. It's going to happen in a roundabout way. They're not allowing this to stop them from moving forward, but they are getting creative about this. So I do feel that they will get this. Yeah. They're going to get this through. They're going to have victory. Okay. So yeah, it's looking bad right now. This also is opening. You know how everything highlights what's wrong with things. It's like, this is just highlighting another area that is kind of broken as far as how this is playing out, how one man can hold up the stuff. Like, it's just absolute horror. And so again, it's being highlighted. We're highlighting this thing that doesn't work. We need to make some changes here to make this work. So that's happening. But you do see them coming in, and I do feel that they are going to be. You have a lot of force around them, and you're seeing that. You might see it play out a little bit where some will get the promotions, or whatever word that keeps coming in. And I'm going to put this up as well. And so but I do feel with the Chariot, the Knight of Wands, um, the six of Wands, which is recognition, that they will be recognized. They will come through, all of them. You have the Star. So, mhm, okay. So again, I am seeing that in regards to this, that be patient. It will happen in a roundabout way. And then, and this, in regards to Tuberville, will it just take pressure off the Tuberville and slow down the other appointment? So let's look at Tuberville. Am I saying this name right? All right, Tuberville. I feel like he's ruined his career. I feel like, I don't know if it was doing this, whatever he's doing here, or but I feel like he's really ruined his career. His future is not looking great. Like he did this to himself. Yeah, something's happening to him. I don't know if it's this or something is being highlighted because of this, that people are going to take a look at him and go, oh, we need him out. He's horrible or something. I don't know. Something's coming up for him. Okay. Thank you, Unique One and Melissa. And Thankful. Okay, all right. Thankful. Will Jack Smith investigate Congress members soon? MTG and the rest of the disasters are getting on my nerves. Aw. First of all, I love your kitty. Cute. All right. So Jack, investigate Congress members soon. When is this going to happen? Ooh, so I'm hearing by November something's gonna start happening. It's just the beginning type of feel to it, but something I'm getting the word November. So, but let's take a look. When this is okay. Yep. It's hard. I mean, this is new territory, all of this, so it's going to take a minute. But and he wants to make sure he has everything, and he's going to be making some decisions on when to bring this. So, but he will be bringing it. But he needs to make some decisions there. Let's do some timing cards. Fatima, hello, blessings to you. But don't you worry, that is part of what's going to happen. But this is a brand new thing for them. I got these new cards, you guys, because look, it has the chakras on there. I love that. It also has a yes or no or maybe on them, and I thought that was fun too. Anyway, and also symbols of zodiac symbols and stuff. So hopefully I can learn some zodiac that are attached to the cards. That'd be fun. Anyway, yeah, this is new territory. So this is it's taking a minute, but look at him. He's sitting good as the King of Swords right there in the middle, and he's got this. This is all part of the plan, right? So right now it's just kind of like kind of a waiting game, but it is coming. Okay. And I feel like, okay. That's so interesting. The timing card for entertainment purposes, because timing. You have the cards, Lisa? I love them. Anyways, in just a few weeks, we're going to start seeing some of this happen as far as the timing cards say. Okay. Yeah. What card deck are those? What's the deck called? Yeah. Lisa, do you remember the name? Oh, here it is. It's called the Learning Tarot cards. And again, the reason I chose these is because it had the symbols on them, the chakra and like that, because that's one thing I don't have in regards to understanding the tarot is the connection with the chakra for each one, and then the symbols of the zodiac for each one. I thought that'd be cool to learn, but that's what they're called. Okay, well, and so the next two cards I got timing is this year and the time when the time is right. Justice is Libra. Oh, cool. See, yeah. I just have to learn a little bit more about the symbols, but then I'll know more. But I'm always wanting to learn and grow. King of Pentacles is Taurus. Oh, okay. Well, all right. So let's see this happen with these people being investigated. I use the Psychic Tarot Oracle cards. It has chakra cards included with the standard tarot cards. Oh, the Psychic Tarot Oracle. Is that what it's called? Anyways, you can see how it has, so that this one has the throat chakra, which makes sense with the Knight of Cups. And then it has the two symbols that come from the zodiac. And this one's a yes card. Yeah, so I thought that was cool. So that just adds another layer that I wouldn't have had before. Yeah, thankful. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait. The strength card for sure is Leo, but I'll keep my eye up rose blue for more Leo cards. Maybe we'll see some more today because I'm going to use these today. Because we're going to get some other new layers out of them. All right. All right. All right, Ness, here we go. And I just want to pause for a second before we dive into this, Ness. Hi, Ness. I want to say hi to everyone. Hi, you guys. How are you doing this Wednesday? What are you guys doing? And I want to say hi to those who are in the background who don't get on the chat. We love you. I love you. I see you. And I'm giving you all a big hug. Thank you for being here. All right. So speaking of, Craig says, asked someone if they were going to be going to Bryce Canyon to the retreat that Kim and I and Lilac Lantern, Andrea, So, and Kevin Lewis and Linda G we're all going to be hosting a retreat in Bryce Canyon. We just had 2 openings open up just a couple days ago. So if you are interested, let me know. And I can give you the info on how to reserve your spot. Okay. Okay, here we go. Read on. Okay, so read on Ivanka and Jared Kushner. Yes. What is the energy? What do you see in the next 6 months? Great question. And I would love to. I would love to. Sure. Okay, so I see them trying to cloak themselves. They're using like a, you guys are going to laugh. They have all kinds, Craig, they have all kinds of food. But if you have a food thing, you let Julie know, and she can set up any needs that you have as far as foods. But yes, regular food. I'm seeing a cloaking device. You know how Harry Potter put the cloaking blanket over him and then it didn't work. That's what they're showing me. So you guys, is that what it's called, Rose Blue? A ghillie suit? Anyways, they're trying to cloak themselves right now. They're trying to cloak themselves. But let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the King of Swords is coming after him. But right now, they're not doing okay as a couple. But they're trying to, you know, even with this cloaking thing, they're trying to, they're also trying to, they're cloaking their money, you guys, is what I'm getting here. So I wonder, do you think that they're trying to hide this money? They're trying to. They know that they're under scrutiny and they know that what they did, or Jared Kushner did, it took a huge risk. But I do feel that there's movement coming in the next 6 months in regards to this $1 billion thing that they just were involved in, or whatever that he did with the Saudis. But I do see that coming. This is not in the energy currently, but it is coming. And once that door is open, boom, boom. I want to. I feel like I need to use these cards on them too. Are you guys hearing that? Sorry, someone's weed whacking. Yeah, they're they're trying to definitely, if you step in their energy right now, they're trying to cloak this. They're so cloaking the money, so hiding the money. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely want to hide. Okay. So I'll show you what I'm looking at. It tells the story pretty well. They see the Grim Reaper after them. They know this is coming, right? And here's the camouflage. Here they are trying to cloak themselves, right? But and hiding. I wonder, hiding money. Oh, anyways, they want to hide from this circus. They just don't even want to be a part of it. But they are a sunken ship. This ship has sunken. So that's what I'm seeing there. So Rudy, it's horrible. We should read on Rudy. Ness said, and Jared got this money to selling classified information to Saudi. Mm-hmm. And it's what got what the journalist killed. Mm-hmm. He's not getting out of this. The Grim Reaper is on his tail. Mm-hmm. And so you can rest assured about that. Okay. I wonder if they will leave the country. Should we ask that? Khashoggi was investigating Jared selling classified information to the Saudis. Yep, got him mutilated and brutally killed. Horrible, horrid. Okay. And thank you, thankful. Hold on here. Just wanted to get in here. Okay. Okay. Oops. Okay. Are we looking at that? Did we decide? Sorry, I had to look something up. Wanted to make sure. Thankful that you had a wrench. You're doing all this work. Okay. Yeah, I don't want Rudy in my head. That's right, Rosewood. Sure. See if Ivanka will flee. Okay, let's see. Is Ivanka going to try to leave the country? Okay, is Ivanka going to try to leave the country? Mm-hmm. I feel like she's Curtis. Curtis, hello. Sweet. Sweet boy. All right. It is on it's a plan. It is a plan. I don't feel that and I do feel it's a plan. But I feel like she doesn't feel like she can. There's some of that, but she definitely. So you have the sun right there in the middle, but on either side of that sun, you have the devil and the moon. Okay, and so that both of those telling me that there's a little bit of hopelessness as far as it, if she does make that move and her connection to her husband. And, no matter what she says, she's connected. She's too connected. It was a teamwork thing there. In regards to all the shenanigans while they were in the White House and the murder. But they have talked about it. They're showing me clearly that she wants to keep her and her kids safe and sound. But I don't think she can't. I don't feel like, she is going to, I don't think so. I don't think she is. It is one of her plans, though. She has thought about it. She's just feeling stuck. But she has looked at it. But and if she tries, even if she tries, I feel like she's going to be stopped. Okay. She's part of this tornado, and her plans fall short. Okay. That's what I'm getting. We'll stick with that. She'll sing like a bird for sure to keep anything for her and her kids. I don't know. It's like crazy town. All right. All right. This next question coming in is a little different. Hi, Rita. And Rita's asking in regards to a study that was done. Some study was done that found masks don't work against COVID. What did your guide say? I know that everybody has their own ways of thinking about all of this, and I'm just going to give you what I'm getting, and leave it at that. I do feel that what my guides are saying is that they do work. Now, there are better masks than others, of course, but that they do work. And, that's why, they're showing me history, right? They're showing me history. They took me back to before masks were even here or a thing, or that people, not utilizing them, during surgeries or in medical care or medical treatment. And then when they implemented and started using the mask, just that alone, even the mask back then, how much better everything it all was as far as spreading germs. And Rose Blue, you asked about pot. I missed it. But I will start that. And so what I'm hearing is they really do make a difference. And it would, even help. And I'm going to throw cards because just so we can show you that it's not just, just coming out. And I, just in my own, even in my own thing, it's been, I wear a mask and I don't even get your cold. So I'm happy about that. Right. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to throw one of these. Woo. Exactly. Yes. Okay. All right. So I threw this card and it just says, yeah. I mean, I got Universe, Watchdog, and I'm not sure how that fits in here. So I threw another card to get us a yes or a no, and it says, yes, they do help. Okay. And if you take this further, you have the throat chakra there, which I like, and or the heart chakra. I'm sorry, the heart chakra, and yeah, the influence of this. So using this influence will help you, is what I'm seeing there. That's a hard one to throw cards on. Oh, do I have one left? I was trying to remember if I had cards that had where the mask came from. I can't remember now. Anyway, I'm getting a yes. And my guide says yes. So I hope that helps. I also, Rita, I don't have a good feeling with the intentions behind this study also. And I'm sorry to say that, but I have to say what comes. Okay. Nancy D wants us to dive in on the Supreme Court. Is Sheldon Whitehouse successful in taming the Supreme Court? They need boundaries and ethics. They certainly do, and that is coming. But but let's look at Sheldon Whitehouse and what they have. Annie Bear says Sheldon Whitehouse is phenomenal. Okay. All right. Sheldon Whitehouse. Wow. Yep. It's very optimistic. He definitely is going to be shining the light. He is. Yep. He wants to bring balance. And yeah, he is definitely the one that we want there working on this. I do feel he's a part of it. But yes, I do feel he has the vision. He also has the enlightenment and the ability to make things shift in the Supreme Court. I feel like he's part of it. I feel like he's part of bringing the shift in. Working on that. And then when you look into the future, I see him bringing balance back to the justice system, bringing balance back in. So, but it is Nancy D. Holy cow, you're so right. The system is broken, and I also feel I'm also hearing the word term limits. And ethics. I feel like those are two areas. What I'm just hearing from my team is they're looking at those two areas, especially ethics within, and that there would be, and then also term limits. Those two words came in. Keep on squeaking, White House. Squeaky wheel. So, okay. Okay. Sissy. Hi, Sissy. Will the AG use Jim Jordan remarks to have him investigated? Okay, what they just showed me with that is it's almost like they keep track of everything that comes out of these people's, you know what I mean? Like everything you say can be used against you. Like they say, anything you say will be used against you. Or can be used against you, whatever. Well, I heard will be used against him. So I feel like there's much more to this. There's layers to this, and it's not just, I don't know if he just recently said something. There's more to it. They have a whole rap sheet is what they're showing me of where he's kind of shot himself in the foot, so to speak. Yeah, he definitely is going to be called up for his involved for stuff. I don't know if it's this, but he will have his time that he's called to justify his actions to the world. And I do believe there are coming after him. Yeah, he's in the cooker, and the waters are just, that's a good way to put it. That's exactly what's happening here. Tepsi says, I wouldn't want that job, keeping track. Yeah, some people thrive on this stuff. They love it. Some people, they love watching 45 talk. You know what I mean? Because they just can't wait. They love that whole feeling of him being horrible or weird or whatever. So, but everything he says is used against him. That's the answer to that. All right. Now, I started this question. It's not a question, but Annie Bear said Fetterman called out the pubs today. That's so cool. I'll have to look for that. Robin. Hi, Robin. Will Wisconsin have new fair legislative maps before the 2024 presidential election? It is so simple, isn't it, Robin? So simple to have fair voting and fair elections. It's so simple. No gerrymandering and all these weird maps. No. That people do. It's really simple. I don't know why everybody wouldn't want that. Why wouldn't anybody want a fair election of the people? It's so weird to me. Okay. All right. Will, Wisconsin. Okay. All right. I feel like it's a possible of some of the districts, maybe not all of them, right? So I don't know how it all works. Totally not in my wheelhouse. However, I feel like, and it's so crazy because I have 3 major arcana right here in the middle. And you're up against these institutions, this old institution, the old underground institution, and yeah, and you have the opposition coming in, but it's a lot of work there, a lot of to make the changes that need to happen. But you got that, and you have some enlightened souls, but then you have this one. Now, if I just look at yes or no, it looks like part yes and part no. So maybe they'll get some of the districts, okay, where they can do it, but maybe not all or something. Oh, there's your question, Rose Blue. Thank you. Got it. But I do see it shifting, but I don't know if it'll be in, maybe it's because it's not in time for the 2024. I mean, it's so blatantly wrong. All right, Thankful. Thank you for moderating today. Appreciate you. You're going to be cooking and listening. Okay. Yeah, the Republican Party of hypocrisy and hate. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I feel like they're going to have some success with this, and they're working towards that. Okay. So yes. So I do feel some success to this. I just don't know how much all the way. Thank you, Thankful. Okay. But we got to send some energy that direction. Oh, I mean, in general, it's just unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. All right, Wiki, what's this about? Hi, Wiki. Is the Alabama redistricting decision and Kavanaugh giving a nod to try again, is that what will bring Kavanaugh down? Kavanaugh has a rap sheet as well. They just showed me a rap sheet for him. But it just, I can't believe that they have that much arrogance to give a nod to something like this. To go ahead and, do, they just said they just told me the word Project 2025. Have you guys heard that? So there must be some connection here with Kavanaugh and Project 2025. Is he part of 2025? Mm-hmm. Annie Bear, you said it right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I feel like that's going to show itself. Yeah, I think that's going to come out in regards to his connection to that project. They invested in him, the people who are part of that. Kavanaugh gave them a strategy to try again that he signaled might work. Ooh, Carol. Ooh. Cash Peters read on Project 2025. Ooh, I'm going to do a deep dive on Project 2025 before I watch Cash Peters' thing. Oh, I want to do a deep dive on it. The energy in regards to it. Horrible. That's all I can say. Dark. All right. But yeah, I do feel he's connected somehow to this. I don't know. Obviously he must be funded or something with that. But yeah, his rap sheet is what's bringing him down eventually. He's going to be one of the ones that are exited out. It's interesting because I really felt some of them were going to be exited out before now, but that shifted. Yeah, he took profits from them for sure, to push forward their agenda. But the truth is going to come out in regards to it. Yeah. So there. I know, Wiki. A lot of corruption. Yeah, Cosmic says that's Bannon's project. Oh, okay, Annie Bear. I'll do a deep dive on Bannon and the project. Here, hold on. Let me write that down. Bannon and 2025. Okay. What else did I miss here? Okay, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, let's sit down. Okay. All righty. Let's go here. All right, Janie. Hi, Janie. Beautiful. All right. Will the Fed's decision to keep the interest rates as is help our economy? I think they're going to revisit interest rates. I think we're going to. I think what I'm understanding, and this is also, you guys can help me with the language here with this. And I get a lot of things in metaphor too. So, but what I understand with this is that it's kind of a deflection, or where they would placate for now. They're tabling it, shelving it, because okay, so it's kind of like, we kind of talked about the same type of scenario um, with the first question we looked at, where they're trying to get uh, uh, these military people their new station or whatever, and they have to be tricky about it. Like, they'll get there, but they have to be kind of come in tricky about it. So it's the same type of thing with the interest rates. I feel like they have to be strategic. They're playing a chess game here they're playing a chess game, and they're like, in their heads, they're 10 plays ahead, right? So they're playing 10 plays ahead, and so they're being strategic. I do feel that interest rates are going to come back to normal, or whatever normal is, but you know what I mean. They're going to be more doable. And I sense I don't know when, but by the end of the year, maybe. Let's see what we have here. Yeah. Yeah. They understand, and this is a challenge, but it is going to shift. Okay. Understanding who they're working with, but there is some strategy here, you guys. There is some strategy going on. They understand, and they're gonna, when it happens, it's gonna shift, and it'll be good. Okay, it'll be better. It won't be forever. I feel like it's part of a strategy. They're playing 10. Remember, they're playing that chess game. So, which is horrible. I don't understand. Anyway, let's take a look at timing cards for fun here. Okay. They're holding off making a decision because consumers are being hit from all directions at once. They don't want to feed the bears 1%, but they don't want the bunnies, us, to starve. Exactly. So I'm telling you, they're playing it out. It's going to be okay. Like, it's going to be okay, but I feel like it's a few months out. When will we see the interest rates? Yeah. I feel we might be able to see some shifts starting next month, but I got the month of December. So, and I got in the next few months. So, yeah, guess. No. Can you imagine having to fight for every little thing to make it better for the people, for living, for being here? It's just so crazy town. All right. What I want to do is I'm going to take a look at the starred questions here. And thank you, Janie, for that question. But I want to take a picture of the starred questions because I'll come back and do just an upload of answering questions. So we'll get to those questions that I didn't get to. But before we go, I do want to pull a card for us. Thank you guys for hanging out today and looking at all this crazy town stuff. But I want to draw a card for us. Okay, I'm going to get us an angel card. What angel energy is coming in for us that we can take with us. All right. What angel energy? Take a couple breaths and release anything that doesn't serve you. All right. Release. Release. Okay, I'm gonna have two angels with us, okay? Here's our angels. Here's our two angels coming in for us. We have the angel of reason coming in, okay? So you see that light bulb on up there, and it has something growing in the light bulb. It's the angel of reason coming in. Ground yourself, okay? Okay. Be intentional about releasing any stress. Remind that you are part of something greater than yourself. It can also, this angel coming in can also ground you and bring clarity and calm. Okay. Clarity and calm. What I'm hearing with this angel is if you hear something, it's not, and it throws you into fear, you hear something crazy going on in the, in our, we hear stuff every day. Make sure you kind of step back a little bit, take a couple breaths, because not everything you hear is true. It's meant to produce fear, because they can continue to manipulate us if we are living in fear. So make sure you just ground yourself. The angel of reason, okay? The other one is the angel of patience. The time will come. When the time is right, know that, okay, patience. Worrying doesn't achieve anything. Patience will help you kind of evaluate and relax and trust that your life is unfolding just like it should, or whatever. But yeah, so the angel of patience and the angel of reason. Yeah, love these. Love my angels. Call upon those if you need them this week. The angel of reason and the angel of patience. We have that energy for us. So I feel like the angel of patience and what they're showing me with that as well is acknowledging that we're playing that chess game. So be patient. It may look like this now, but it's going to be, it's going to pendulum around. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you to all the moderators today. I think Lisa was here, Sharon Sipe, and all of you guys, all of y'all. And is it thankful? Yep. So, Darren says, God, grant me patience and I want it now. I love it. Anyways, thank you for your support of his channel as well, you guys. I appreciate that. Appreciate all your thumbs up. That really does help the channel. And also all those who also donate behind the scenes. I appreciate you very much being able to do this. So hugging you all, love and light to you. And I will see you Friday night. Linda G is coming on for Newsflash Friday with us. So we'll have some fun with Linda G on Friday evening for Newsflash Friday. So blessings to you and take care of yourself until then. Bye now.